Welcome again for the 4th time of recording this. Thank you, Plagueclaw gods, for crashing all the time. I can't crouch. There's so little one can do here. Right. I got combat stance, less stamina. I got blade master, yeah, 10% critical chance or whatever, I can't remember. 10% chance when you're wielding a sword. I'm okay with using that for now because I have a sword. I generally like swords. Probably climb up the skill tree before I go into those ones. Okay, I'm going to talk about spoiler things. Block your ears. I'm going to start talking in about 5 seconds, so you got 5 seconds to block your ears or skip ahead. Alright, I went and looked it up online, yo. What these, what the hell are they called? The class system with the beneficial things where you do the 2 classes and then they do the thing which you get unlocked extra skills and all that. Yeah, I did that. I'm a cheating whore, I know. But I was so curious and I was so confused as to what the hell I was meant to do. Because the hints were just so vague, they made me think that, yo, Blade Dancer Elementarism, that's gonna work together. It doesn't. You know what works together? Elementarism Keeper, that works, that does things. But it's a keeper. And I'm pretty sure there's stuff here about... Actually, I don't think there is. There's nothing about two-handed there. I think it's this tree here, it's just two-handed, so... My argument is therefore invalid, and I should have probably just kept on going with heavy armor. Elementarism Synstrope, that works together. Seems okay. Not sure. Can't remember too well. But you know. Righto, we're done. Welcome back, everyone. Let's go see if we can do the crypt thing once again. Alright, let's climb you up, see where you go to. Contour. Oh, take part in the ceremony in the sanctum. Gee, I didn't know that was coming up. Alright, I'm gonna stop pretending to be annoyed, although I am slightly annoyed that I've had to do this 4 times in a row, but what can you do? It's an inconvenience. Alright, Contour, where do you lead? Alright, we're in a strange place, strange location. Not gonna lie, I've been here before, at least twice now, but that's probably the thing which annoys me most about when a video gets corrupted once you record it, because, yeah, it sucks. Thanks, Neo. It sucks that you have to re-record the whole thing again. But the thing that sucks the most is that it's no longer blind. So your genuine reactions are gone. They're just lost to the ether, you know? And all this I've done this before, so I know what to do, I know what's gonna happen. And it just kind of makes me sad that I don't get to have my initial reactions recorded and immortalized into the web, you know?
Work.
That's the part which gets my goat. So we came out of the crypt, or wherever they store the bodies. I think it's the crypt. Yeah, it's the crypt. And we've come to this strange place, which turns out to be the Golden Sickle. These people, they won't talk to you. I've tried multiple times before. This fella here, he talks to you.
Yes. Walk blessed.
What exactly is this place, the Golden Sickle?
Oh, you're an outlander, aren't you? The Golden Sickle is the oldest merchants' guild here on Ark. We represent nearly half of this land's trading power, from dates to shadow steel. And of course, we advocate for path-abiding trade in the name of the Lord.
I could probably recite his lines from, like, word for word now. No, not really, my memory's that bad. In the name of the Lord.
Yes. Contrary to some other so-called businessmen, we respect the holy verses when doing trade. We stand for hard work, path-abidingness, and love of our craft.
You don't sound quite convinced, to be honest.
Is that so? Oh, I wouldn't be here if that were the case, now would I?
I see. And how exactly does your guild work? What are these rules you speak of? Pretty sure the first rule is you're not meant to talk about it.
Well, that's simple. Whoever wants to be part of our guild has to work towards the benefits of all other Circle merchants. He or she swears to respect our principles and pays a monthly token fee to the guild, depending on the volume of his sales. In return, that merchant benefits from our contacts and is eventually granted the Golden Sickle's badge, which marks him as a merchant of trust. Walk blessed.
Cheers, mate. We talked to him.
Well, a bit of everything. Just look for yourself.
Like, this guy is complete. Well, he's pretty much got garbage on him, really. Like, that's just not. Let's not beat around the bush. He just sells garbage. And my running hypothesis is that
if only that man.
when the good times were good and there weren't any corpses walking around, I reckon they actually used that as a secret entrance to go and pilfer corpses and steal their junk and jewelry and that, so they could sell it at their merchant store.
If only that man knew a thing or two about reliability.
Exactly right. Hang on, what's your name, buddy? Mendelus. Got a quest to go chat to some fella, don't I? I figure that I want to talk to Aranthiel. One good thing about having to do this second or third time is that I didn't realize that this was a section you can get to, so we're going to get to that soon. First off, I want to steal from this chest because that's always fun. Ooh, shock damage. I also didn't realize that one could save scum these chests. I'm pretty sure you could probably do it. Like if you were to just save and then reload and that, the contents should be random. And we get to do Lord Pye's most favourite thing, jumping. Although I don't think I could blame Lord Pye too much. You get up there, I wonder. Ooh. Secrets. Oh, I think it's a thing that we could do. Oh! Don't mind me. I'm very curious to see what's up there. First, I suppose...
75, 100...
Jump behind him and assassinate him. I'm just wondering if this is worthwhile trying to do. This is worthwhile trying to do.
A thing or two about reliability.
Although I'm pretty sure you can't get up there. There could be a magic symbol up there. Lord Pye, do you not realize that this is something that you could do? You just gotta jump. Oh my god, Lord Pye. Lord Pye. Okay, I'm done.
If only that man.
Ah, this one's hard.
About reliability.
So, could we do it from this angle? No. Oh, gods. Well, we clipped through things. We became ethereal for a short period of time without even realizing we could do that. I can't jump to save my life. Lord Pye can't jump to save his life. Like, honestly, if they wanted to stop Lord Pye from progressing and stopping this cleansing, all they got to do is just like dig a massive gorge, which is only like maybe like 2 feet in width, and he can't do it. He's just gonna try and like sort of jump, hit his head on something, and just fall. Hey, he did it! Thank the gods. Lord Pye, you're proving me wrong now, man. You're making a liar out of me. Alright, we got this thing here, which I found previously.
A good pipe of peace weed.
Evidently we're being watched by someone. I assume that's a quest item. But hey, nothing if not a breaker of quests and what would you call it? The storyline. Like you sort of just you gotta follow this like set storyline, but then I come in from like the side, just like just veer it off the path, like sort of sideswipe it, like that cave those 2 caves that I went into and killed bandits unknowingly, which were bounty missions. I have to save myself a bit of time. Kudos to me. Let's go talk to Aranthiel about our... Have we been promoted yet? I forget. No, we haven't. Yeah, we gotta do that now. Let's go become a member of the Order.
Finally, come with me.
You look different. Why so harsh?
Forget about it.
Hold up. Before we do that. There we go. We just gotta... Oh, Lapa, your hat is on. No, 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 no Pirate Kings allowed on the upper field.
There. Climb the stairs. Go to the statue and speak with the Grand Master. No idle talking, no stupid gazing. Right?
Upon my word.
Very well. The entire 3rd and 4th sigils are gathered in there, so show some respect. And now, walk blessed, brother.
Cheers, mate. This is it, Lopai. It's your big moment. For the 3rd time in a row. Don't mess it up.
It is time. Come forward, Prophet. I know what you are feeling. Mistrust. For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration. You consider it a treason against our charter, and therefore against us all. And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order. We have ruled this land for millennia, and for millennia we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you. Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one. But you are wrong. It was always people who have given strength to the Order. People like you and me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it. And to fight it, we need one thing above all others, the readiness to make sacrifices for the greater good. This man, like Novice Sakarish, has shown this readiness. He is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, he faced it and found us. Consecrated ones, repeat my words. This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the first sigil. Rise. Now let us all recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor, in life as in death.
May your light guide me.
Guide me.
Leave now, brothers and sisters, and rest. We will need our strength. Go and get your armor at the Temple's Forge. After that, meet me in the Emporium. There's news.
What are these sigils?
Ranks. After a novice has passed the trial, he is raised into the first sigil, and over the course of years, if he proves to be worthy, into higher ranks, up to the fourth sigil, which is held by the ThisJester and the Grandmaster, me.
That's it? I am now a keeper of the order?
Of the first sigil, yes. Our masters will teach you, our smiths will equip you. That is all that I wanted.
Well, see you then, buddy.
Walk blessed.
Thanks. Can't go back into my body. Oh, pie. Oh, there we go.
Walk blessed.
Thanks.
Walk
Blessed
blessed,
walk.
Prophet.
Walk blessed, Hilo. Walk blessed. Walk blessed.
Prophet?
Keeper? Jorek. Signet leader Jorek Batar. How are you doing, buddy?
So,
Oh.
you actually made it, Prodigy. Congratulations. Even though I'm not sure everyone is as glad about that as the Grand Master.
I remember you. How about you? You don't exactly seem ready to burst with gladness about my consecration, neither.
Should I? I don't know if you deserve to be here. Sakaresh does. She has proven it for close to 10 years now. But you... Maybe there is something to the Grandmaster's talk about you being one of these emissaries. And maybe you can indeed help us in some way. But you're still an outsider. No matter which crest you wear on your armor, that won't change.
Did you just see that guy teleport around? Because that was creepy, man. Talking about the Grandmaster, you two seem to know each other well. If you get my meaning. Right?
Well, I suppose you could say that, yes. Natara, Tealor, and I passed our novitiate together.
Oh. So the three of you all joined the Order at the same time.
You make it sound as if the Order is some kind of mercenary guild. You don't join the Order, you're chosen for it. Both Heranthiel and I come from a bloodline older than the stones of this temple. It was our path to become keepers, and we followed it. It wasn't much of a choice.
Okay, you kind of sound bitter, but alright. Just you and Heranthiel then. How about the ThisJester?
That's a different story, and not one for today.
Okay.
You make it... It was our path to become keepers, and we followed it. It wasn't much of a choice.
If you and Heranthiel became keepers together, did you also serve in the Innodan? Like him? Did you fight the Great War?
No. But enough of the chit-chat. I'm really not in the mood for it. Good luck with whatever the Grand Master has planned for you.
That guy was just pushing me out the door. Interesting, he's like, just the way he worded that. No, I didn't. Makes me wonder what he did do then. Okay, Armory, here I come. Hey, good friend.
Now, if it isn't the notorious Prodigy. Alder Stronghand, blacksmith of the Holy Order by my path. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Helder. I am Lord Pi, Slayer of Gods, Killer of Fate, former Shadow God, Raiser of Kims, Stealer of Bodies, Prophet, First Sigil, the Keeper Order now. I think that about covers me. Might be forgetting things. Lord of Castle Darlin, Lord of Sparkle City, Castle Darlin version 2. Keeper of Bat Stallion. I could go on. The Grandmaster said I can get my army here.
Ah, right. The highly debated new keeper. You certainly have caused some uproar.
Thanks.
I'll give you that. So, robes, mail, or plate?
Alright, so like I said before, robes are obviously just robes. Mail, that confused me because that's light armor, but I feel like it should be medium armor. Obviously they don't have a medium armor system, but mail should be more medium rather than light. Mail should be what I go for, but it's not as good as my other gear that the gear that I'm wearing now. Also, it looks really ugly. It makes me look like one of the town watch, the guards of the town watch. Because before I thought, well, it's probably not going to be as good as what I'm wearing, but it'll have like the keeper sigils on it so I can wear that and piss them off. No, town guard instead. Therefore, light mail is the way to go.
Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor. Get that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it.
Elder,
Walk
the only reason why I'm
blessed.
getting this is so I can, well, 1, complete the quest, and 2, piss off the other keepers by wearing this armor. That's the only reason I've got this. Alright, let's get into a good position. Ahoy! Yes. See, that's keeper armor. The other stuff is not keeper armor. Obviously, I can't wear this because it's heavy armor. Although I've got skill in it, don't I? Yeah, 18, so... But my light armor is like 30 when I've got my stuff on, but... I wanted to go see if we could... Because it's 11:46 AM right now. I think the trainers may actually be in that training area. Because it's actually an hour which they would not be asleep. Let's find out. Right, so I'm just going to level with you. Didn't find any trainers. Saved 2 minutes of your life. You're welcome.
Huh? What do you want?
Walk blessed.
Of course they have. You know how these bureaucrats are, but they will do it.
Very good. Thanks for your efforts, my friend.
Don't mention it. I just hope you know what you're doing. You know, many see the course the Order has taken since you came back as disquieting. Narazul's mages in the temple, an outlander as a keeper.
Hi.
It's a lot to take in.
I know, Jorik, but someone has to deal with the threat. And if we don't, no one will.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Oh well.
He's way too dodgy, I reckon. Because he's very devout about his whole entire...
Yes, it makes sense.
Push. He's sort of ingrained that this is the way we do it and it shouldn't change.
Oh, that's just how he is.
And
Always.
because what Tilor's doing, I reckon he's going to get pissy and probably try to do something later on. That's just a feeling I get. Or someone might do it, because I feel like he's pushing them a bit too far where they might get a bit too angry at him. Hey, Tilor.
Prophet, did you find your way around?
Yeah.
Good. It is important that you get adjusted to this place. It will be the base of all operations to come. Right now, we are still in the dark as to the true nature of this cycle. All we have are fragments, but we will change that. There are 2 trails we have found. I want you to go after both of them.
Which ones?
The first one has to do with the stone fragments from Old Rashengrad. Pegast has not yet told you, but all of them together form a so-called sigilled stone, which we urgently need. The Arcanists have already put it together, but we still lack a part of the ritual to activate it. And for that, we need the memory of a dead person. The second trail revolves around a discovery we made in the Heartland. It could be a significant, if not the only prospect we have in this fight. Where do you want to start?
I kind of forgot what choice I went for the first time round. So let's go about the discovery in the forest. This discovery you made in the forest, what's it about?
I'll make it short. We assume that in the last cycle, the Pyrians worked on a machine which they hoped would save them from the cleansing. An old artifact, which they tried to put back together.
A machine? How can a machine help us against the cleansing?
Well, we do know that the cycle is not an ordinary threat. It functions in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, almost like a cosmic force. This makes it naive to believe one could face this threat like a foe made of flesh and blood. Maybe, however, this machine can. As I said, the Pyreans didn't invent this machine. They merely reconstructed it from old plans they found somewhere. And if they thought this idea was worth pursuing, we should at least look into it. Pegast found an old ruin named Old Dothelgrad, which seemed to be some kind of laboratory of the Dilgar, one of the ruling castes in the Pyrean era. She assumes that we might find hints about this machine there, or maybe even a prototype. I want you to help her in any way possible. Maybe your gift can reveal things normal eyes can't see.
What is the difference between the Dilgar and Ishian?
They were the two different castes who ruled the Pyrean realm. Officially, they were servants of their highest being, the deity all of Pyrea worshipped, but everyone knew that it was the castes who had the power. And while the Ishian valued tradition, the Dilgar valued progress, which, as you can imagine, led to differences between the two, to say the least. They were the Lightborn of the Pyrean era, you could say.
I need to gather 8 more knowledge. What leads to you believe that this machine, whatever it is, might actually help us? It didn't save the Pyreans. What leads him to believe it? Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes, because they never had a chance to finish it. The Pyrean realm was in a constant state of war shortly before the cleansing, just like Vin has been for the past few years. And even if the machine does not work, any knowledge we can get from their struggle against the cycle is crucial.
Alright then, how do I get to this ruin? Old Dothelgrad.
It's in a remote section of the Heartland. Keeper Sakaresh will accompany you there and show you the way. Good luck.
Yay, we get to team up with Kalia! Hey yo! Got a new Kim in our ranks. Kim too. Will she be replacement Kim? Will she become the Kim that Lord Pye's been searching for? The one he can settle down with? And forever be happy? I don't know. I don't know. Are you the one, Kim? We're talking, we're doing things. It's gonna happen when we do it. It's gonna happen. Boom, boom. Shakalaka, waka, waka, bang, bang, boom, ba, bee, ba, bee, bee, boom, ba, 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 ram, you suck, big donkey, winky, wiki, waka, waka, waka. Candles in my ass.